Hey class. So today's activity has you doing something a little different than what you've done before. So I just want to walk you through it step by step. So definitely, as always, please watch these videos. They give you some more information that I might miss in this video. So give that a look. So what you're going to be doing today is talking through a reading. So you've done, you've seen a number of people talking through their work as they work. So you saw that in discussing the newspaper article about Finland baby boxes. You saw that in the teacher going through how to find information about the program at Fanshawe. And now you're going to do something similar. So there's the reading strategies thing again. It helps to go through that and get yourself some ideas on the reading strategies that you could talk about in your response today. Because what you're going to do is you're going to read one of these titles. So either binge drinking, lung cancer, or the risks of sitting too much. So you're going to read those. And what you're going to do is this activity right here. So you're going to imagine that you are sitting down with me at a desk explaining how you identified the main idea and the supporting details. So you're going to talk me through your process of reading this activity. So this is exactly what you're going to do in this assignment, but instead of doing it in person, you're simply going to answer the following questions. So there's 6 questions I'm looking for. So the first one is talk about the reading strategies that you used when reading this article. How did these reading strategies help you understand the article? So that's when you need to go up here and you need to talk about using at least one, if not more, of these reading strategies. And what I'm looking for is you showing that you understand what these mean. Okay, so if you're talking about visualizing, you need to show and explain how you created a mental picture while you were reading. Or if you were talking about inferring, uh, gotta go back. Or inferring. Here we go. Reading between the lines and drawing conclusions that are not obvious. So you might talk about the use of pronouns. You might talk about the author's intentions. You might talking about making interpretations. I'm looking for you to be as specific as possible in this. So don't just say, I used visualizing because I painted a picture in my head. You need to refer to one of these things at the bottom. Okay, so that's the first question. The second one, where is the main idea and how do you know? So you guys are getting very good at identifying the main idea. So now you got to pick out the main idea and tell me where you found it in the reading and tell me how you know that this is the main idea. So this is where you need to provide information from other parts of the source, how the author might have phrased it, or how the author made it stand out in comparing to other things. Third question, what do you think are the 3 or 4 of the most important supporting details in this article? Where are they located? So you guys are also getting pretty good at this. So 3 or 4 supporting details that you think are important. I'm looking for them to be different. So no 2 of these details should be similar. So try to make them as different as possible. Number 4, how did the knowledge of the structure of a news article help you figure out where to find the main idea? So for that, you got to go all the way back to activity 1. Okay, you got to go all the way back to activity 1. This is probably going to be the easiest way. So going back to activity 1. Back to activity 1. And you're seeing these are the details on what the elements of a newspaper article are. So how did these help you out? Okay, so next question. What information is non-essential? What would you leave out and why? So this is a key question. When you're summarizing things, you don't want to give me all the information. You want to give me the most important things. But the author is going to talk about a lot of things in their writing. So even in this video, you might find some non-essential information. But what is the non-essential information? What would you leave out and why? I'm looking for an answer to both of these questions in your response. So what would you leave out and why would you leave it out? And 6, identify anything that you found confusing or puzzling about the article you read. So that's very much your own opinion. Try to think of something. Okay, don't just write nothing confused me. I got it. Something must have been confusing or puzzling. If it didn't, is there anything that's sort of made you create another question that you would like to answer? Okay, so that's what you got to do for today. It's very different than what you've done, because instead of necessarily giving me the summary, you're going to talk out your reading process. Okay, so good luck, and if you're really stuck, give me an email and I'll try to help you out.